Kia ora and welcome to a new video from NZ Pocket Guide. Today I'm going to go over all the different types of self-catering accommodation available in New Zealand. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's start this rundown of self-catering accommodation with motels, which is basically the main type of self-catering accommodation available in New Zealand. Pretty much all motel units in New Zealand usually come with their own kitchenette or sometimes a full kitchen, allowing you to cater to your own needs. So if you have specific self-catering needs, specific dietary requirements basically, when traveling in New Zealand, well, that may be your best option. You will have your own kitchen pretty much everywhere you go. The next self-catering accommodation option that I have for you are holiday parks. Holiday parks have shared kitchen to be used by all their guests. So should you stay in one of their units, one of their self-contained powered sites, one of their campsites, or even some of their bunk dorm, you will still have access to their kitchen. And it's a great option if you want to cook some of your meals and save some money on eating out for breakfast, lunch and dinner, for example, which, tend to add up. The next option that I have for you are backpacker hostels. Backpacker hostels are notorious for having amazing kitchen facilities in New Zealand. Pretty much all of them will offer a full kitchen to be used when staying with them. It is a fantastic place to meet people as well, as a lot of like-minded travelers will be cooking around the same time of the day. Next up on the list, we have holiday homes. They will give you a little bit more privacy for sure, and they are usually called a batch in New Zealand. Some of the best places to find holiday homes in New Zealand are Batch Care, Book a Batch, Airbnb and VRBO. Next up we have apartments. There are a lot of different apartments available in New Zealand, such as full apartments if you want to, or serviced apartments, which are available in some of the larger cities in New Zealand. Please do note that if you are booking a serviced apartment in cities such as Auckland Central, then the kitchen is probably going to be quite small and not what you're used to in some of the more European type of apartments. Next up, self-catering accommodation on our list are camper vans. Pretty much all camper vans or RVs have some form of cooking options in there. It's not necessarily the most comfortable cooking options, but some of the large RVs actually have some pretty decent kitchens, so that may be worth considering. And lastly, we have homestays and B&B. Please note that a lot of homestays and B&B don't allow access to the kitchens to their guests. So you may want to contact your host first to ask if it is okay to use their kitchen before booking your accommodation, as some of them may not let you cook there as they use the kitchen themselves. Alright, so that's everything that I have for you today. There is much more on nzpocketguide.com, so check it out. And the whole team is joining me in wishing you the best time ever in New Zealand.